Good afternoon from Scooby-Doo's DIY. Just a little short video here on how to change the shock absorbers, springs or shocks on a Yaris D2. Basically this shape front, if you're not 100% sure. The shock absorber here I've already got off because I needed to find out how it came apart before I videoed. Usual thing with the shock absorbers, you'll find you've got a hexagonal Allen key in the top and a nut to get your top collar off, and obviously use spring compressors to spring, otherwise you'll end up with your shock absorber taking your head off. Same with under here, is quite standard. 2 bolt holes with bolts to go through, 14mm bolt on the back to take this bracket off, and again to take the support arm off from your anti-roll bar is another Allen key and another little nut. However, a lot of videos show you that when you have to take the shock absorber out, you have to take all of this mechanism and all this housing off the vehicle. If you have an Allen key and a swan neck spanner similar to this, you do not need to remove all of this. However, you do need to take off the wiper arms, the black cover that goes over this, and you have to take off the little rubber cap that's under here, which will be on the top of your shock absorber. If you look on this side, you can see another one there, and it looks like this when you get it off. It just pops off, dead simple, with a screwdriver. Then you can get to the top of the shock absorber. On the top of the shock absorber you have a cone, and this cap here and nut goes on top of the shock. Again, you'll need your Allen key and your spanner in order to do the shock back up once it's in place. But you do not, as I stress, have to take all of this off in order to get to it. It is possible to do it without all of that coming off, which a lot of videos tell you you have to do. Hope this helps for anybody who wants to take off a shock absorber or change a spring on a D2 Yaris. Have fun, peeps, and we'll see you again soon.